Hello, Scorpio. This is Debs, and this is your reading for December 2023. Scorps, it's great to be with you. Thank you guys for being here. It's a very windy day outside, and I don't know why. When I was walking around my living room just trying to channel through information for your reading, Michael kept telling me, the wind is powerful, Deborah, yes, but it's an unseen force. It's invisible. You can feel the wind, but you can't see it. And he said to me, yes, it's a bit like love. And I thought, gosh, that's a strange thing to channel through. He then showed me a vision of a woman who was doing her usual thing on a Saturday morning. She was actually just cleaning the house. And she was going through room by room. And she went into the bedroom that she shared with her partner. And she was just, tidying a few things up. And she opened up her partner's bedside table and she smiled to herself and she thought, oh, he's got pictures of him and I together. Oh, that's so nice. She was flicking through these hard copy photographs. And she thought, oh, wow, there's quite a few of them. When she put them back, she realized that they were sitting on top of a box, like a metal, what looked like a cashier's box. So strange. And she lifted it out and she thought, damn it, there's no key. Why has he locked this box? What is in this box? She got more and more and more suspicious. And eventually she said to her partner, look, it's been driving me crazy. Why have you got a box that's locked in your bedside drawer underneath photographs of you and I? And he looked a little bit embarrassed and said, well, there's no reason. Just a few personal things, nothing to be worried about. And she said, yes, but what personal things? Well, what have you got in there that you can't show me? And he got very defensive and said, nothing. Some things are private. And the two of them realized that a distance had been created. When I came out of meditation, Michael said to me, holding space. And then I saw someone blocking out a week in their diary with a question mark. So Scorpio, what I think we have here, if you guys are totally confused, because it took me a while to understand what was going on, what this is all about, I feel, Scorpio, this man has been living with this woman, but has been wanting to manifest you. He's been holding space for you. Now, it could be that he's kept something secret in that box. It could be love letters. It could be photographs of you. It could be a trinket of some kind. Whatever he is keeping private relates to you. You can't see this, but this man is in love with you. And I feel, Scorpio, what's going to happen is these two are eventually going to part. And this man is going to take charge of his situation and move towards you. He's already, in his mind, got it organized. Now, we could almost say that keeping this little lockbox of trinkets, love letters, memories, whatever this is that this guy's got of you or of the two of you, it's a form of manifestation. Because he obviously looks at these things now and again and dreams of being with you, which is a form of manifestation, but his partner doesn't know, although she's become very suspicious. So Scorpio, I know it's been a long intro, but I hope that for the majority of you, you haven't skipped this bit because this is a very relevant part of the reading. All right, guys, let's get into this and see what comes through. Here we go. This is the Tarot de la Nuit. So Archangel Michael, what do we have for my lovely Scorpios, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, December 2023. Yes, this person has been trying to hold space for you, block out time in the future to see you, manifest you into his life. He's determined, but he may not have spoken to a partner about what he wants to do yet. She's got very suspicious. She's found something. She's found something and she's confused. Yes. Okay. Let's see what's going on, guys. Do forgive the wind howling outside. It is a crazy day. It's a crazy day. All right. Yes, two of Swords. Scorpio, if this is you, you've been holding this man close to your heart, but it could well be that you feel this is impossible because he's in a relationship with somebody else. This guy has also been keeping something secret. I mean, this looks like a conch shell, and that is interesting, isn't it? Because you can listen to the sea through the conch shell. You can listen to the sea. If you put a shell up to your ear, you almost feel as if you're listening to the sea. He's been keeping something very close to his chest because it means that he feels closer to you, whether it's literally items in a lockbox, photographs. But I feel there's a silent, intense love between the two of you, although you two may not be in communication. This man has been figuring out how to leave a situation to be with you. He's been holding space. He's been manifesting you. Yes, Four of Pentacles. He's keeping something close to his chest. He's hanging on to the hope of being with you. He doesn't know if it's going to be possible, but in his mind, he's thinking about a future with you. He's manifesting this. But his present partner doesn't know. His present partner doesn't know. In the past, the Devil, you two could have had an affair. I've got to be honest. Scorpio, Capricorn energy there. You two may have become obsessed with each other, but with the Three of Swords, I don't think this masculine left his partner, and I think you were heartbroken. You were heartbroken. In your thoughts, Nine of Wands. Scorpio, you may be losing faith. You may be thinking it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. But he is diligently manifesting this in the future. And it could be that something happens around about this period of time, which is going to make you realize that he's been planning on being with you all along. All along. In the immediate future, the Sun. I think there's going to be a lot of happiness in the immediate future, Scorpio, because you're going to become enlightened that this man is breaking away from a difficult situation. He could be wanting to travel to see you. There could be distance involved. Leo energy with the Sun. You're suddenly realizing that hope is not lost. Yes. In your fears, okay, fearing Scorpio that he's going to continue to sit on the fence with the Two of Pentacles, fearing that he's not actually going to make this decision and you're just going to have to give up on this. His energy, yes, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Scorpio, he is about to relay to you that he's had a very straight conversation with his partner about something that he's been keeping inside for the longest time. He's ready. He's ready to be with you. So Scorpio, what you're hoping for is the Death card, your card of Scorpio. You're hoping for major change and transformation in the situation you're in. You could have been waiting patiently, losing hope, thinking it's never going to happen. But unbeknown to you, this guy has been trying to find the right time, the right moment to manifest his dream, which is to be with you. Queen of Pentacles. Scorpio, you're going to be very shortly moving into the Queen of Pentacles energy, because I think this is a man who is going to explain to his partner that he met someone a while ago, which of course is you, and he's sorry, but you are who he wants to be with. It's going to come out. I think, Scorpio, you have been waiting what feels like an eternity for this man to take control of his situation. There could be a storm brewing. I think this guy is not going to have an easy time. I'm hearing the wind outside. But Scorpio, whoever is in this situation, if this is your story, hang on in there, because this guy is on his way. He's on his way. He's manifesting you. He has just had to wait for the right time, hold space for you to have the courage to speak to his partner about what he really wants. And to be honest with you, it's you. Okay? All right, guys. 7 of Wands. You may, Scorpio, have put up defenses against this guy. You didn't want to be part of a third-party situation. Yes. Pushing away the 3 of Pentacles. You didn't want to be the other woman, right? Right? Yeah. Clarification for this guy. Knight of Cups. He's in love with you, Scorpio. He's in love with you. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Unbelievable. He's in love with you. That's your female Scorpio energy. So, brace yourself, because at this point of time, I think he is deciding to bite the bullet and speak to his partner. Okay? You might have waited a long time, but he's going to do it. Now, underneath the deck, 7 of Cups. You've been very confused, Scorpio, as to what to do, because with the energy of the 10 of Pentacles, this is a guy who's in a long-term relationship that you fell for. You fell for each other in the past. I think with the energy of the Magician, you have been manifesting, moving this into a commitment. But with the energy of the 5 of Cups, you've been losing faith. You've been losing faith that this would ever happen. And with the energy of the Hangman, you feel stuck to his energy. You can't forget this guy. You can't forget this guy, but you can't move on. You're sort of stuck in limbo, and it's been frustrating you, you know? Yeah? Let's begin. Archangel Michael, why is Scorpio sat in the 2 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles? Yes, King of Pentacles. So Scorpio, you have been holding on to the hope that this guy is going to be able to get out of his situation. You don't want to let the hope of this go, 4 of Pentacles. With the 2 of Swords, you've been trying to push down your feelings. I don't think you two have been communicating because you simply didn't want to be part of a third-party situation. Okay? And you may have lost hope that he was ever going to make this change, but he is deciding to do it. Scorpio, this has been painful for you. I feel as if you've almost been sat kind of at crossroads. Not being able to move on. You can't release his memory. It's very difficult. Oh, yeah. 2 of Wands. You've been sat at crossroads, not knowing what to do. Not knowing what to do. 2 of Cups. You're in love with this guy. Scorpio, you're in love. But you knew, or you found out in the past, that he wasn't single. With the 7 of Pentacles, you may have been looking at the past, remembering times you two shared. Waiting for that wheel to move forward. Waiting for some kind of action. Trying to keep the faith, but it's been difficult. It's been difficult. Temperance. Yeah, Sag energy. Very difficult. You've been trying to be patient with yourself. For some of you, you may have tried to heal. But what you're holding on to is the Two of Cups. You're holding on to the hope that he's going to make a change because basically both of you fell in love in the past. You were obsessed with each other. At the time, it wasn't healthy because he was connected to somebody else and you sat in heartbreak. But this is someone who is deciding to break the chains, Scorpio. I think with the Page of Swords, he's going to have a very straight conversation with his partner. And he's also going to relay to you that he's ready to be with you. All right. So let's have a look at the past with the energy of the Devil. You were a bit obsessed with each other in the past. But this guy was sat in the energy of the Emperor. That's a married man. You could have fallen for an Aries. Justice or a Libra. But with the energy of the Justice card, this guy was held in a legal contract. Yeah. And with the Eight of Swords, Scorpio, you didn't quite know what to do about this. You were in your head. Is he going to leave his partner? Is he not? I don't know. World. You didn't know whether he was going to leave his partner, whether or not you would have to detach. I think, given Scorpio, that you then sat in the Three of Swords, I feel you detached. And it was painful. It was painful. Yes, and you simply went into hermit mode. You could have been upset about a Virgo. But you detached, you went into hermit mode, trying to sort of find your feet emotionally, realizing that you may have to just let this go. Yes, there was some kind of tower moment. Aries, Scorpio energy. There was a tower moment. Maybe the tower moment was you realizing that at the time that you two met, he wasn't ready to leave his partner. Wasn't ready. Couldn't do it. Didn't want to face it. Didn't want to face it. He could have apologized to you with a Page of Cups. Yes. I mean, this is, I'm sorry, 10 of Cups, I'm staying in my relationship. You will always be the one that I love, but I cannot leave my partner. We're in a long-term situation. And this was difficult. I mean, this is you knowing that you met the love of your life, but you couldn't be together, which is heartbreaking. So what you're thinking about now, Scorpio, is the Nine of Wands. It's as if you're telling yourself you can't wait much longer. You should release him emotionally. You should try to move on. But there's a sense of, what if I let go of the hope of this and then he comes back? So you've been reticent to let this go in your heart, you know? Yeah, but it's been making you miserable. Four of Cups. Because every day that passes with no message telling you that he's leaving, you're feeling more and more disappointed. Five of Cups. I'm feeling left out in the cold. Nine of Pentacles. So Scorpio, what you've been thinking about is, I should get out of this rut. I should move on. I know my worth. I've got a lot to offer. I should leave this behind. But you can't bear to do it. I think just at the point that you're thinking to yourself, I should let this go, finally, he's not going to take action. He's not going to come back to me. He reaches out with a message. And you're going to be floored. So here we have you in the immediate future, Scorpio, sitting in the sun, basking in happiness, after he tells you a truth with the Page of Swords. Yeah, this is the turning point, Scorpio. This is the turning point. So let's get timing. Archangel Michael, when do we have the energy of the sun and the Page of Swords? Thank you, Michael. Wow. 30th of December to the 5th of Jan next year. He may reach out to you, Scorpio, just before New Year's Eve. Let's see what he's going to say. Page of Swords. I think a truth is going to be spoken, Scorpio. Yeah, Six of Cups. Wow. So what he's saying to you is, I've decided to speak the truth to my partner. It's time. I want to come back to you. Six of Cups. I want to come back to you. Ace of Swords. I'm ending the situation I'm in because with the Knight of Cups, I love you, Queen of Cups. It's happening, Scorpio, and it may be the biggest shock of your life. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. I love you. I can't deny it anymore. I can't pretend I'm happy with my partner. He may say to you, she was suspicious. He may actually have kept items in a box of yours. Pictures, photographs, whatever this is, trinkets. I'm seeing a pack of matches. You know, like a pack of matches that you get in a hotel lobby, bar, that sort of thing that they sometimes have. You know, like a really small cardboard pack of matches. It might be that he's kept something like that with a name of a restaurant you went to secretively or a hotel. He may actually, Scorpio, have kept some mementos of when you two were together. I don't know whether or not you gave him anything, but he's coming in. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. I'm ending my relationship because I love you. Page of Wands. It's going to come out of the blue, a very quick message. But what you're going to realize is he's coming back. He cannot be without you any longer. It might be the time of year, sort of something clicked in his head and he thought, what am I doing here sat with my partner? I want to be with Scorpio. I want to spend Christmas with Scorpio or New Year's Eve with Scorpio. And that might have been the time that he thought, to hell with it. All right, let's do it. Six of Pentacles. He's offering you equal give and take. With the Emperor, if he was married, he's telling you he's going to start divorce proceedings. You're sitting there in the sun thinking, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is happening. I think you're at a distance, Scorpio. I don't think you two live in the same area. I don't. Yeah. Eight of Cups. Yes, I'm walking away from my partner. I'm walking away from my partner. Eight of Pentacles. He's working on walking away from his partner. He could have been trying to build up a financial reserve in order to have a cushion if he knew he was going to lose a lot of money in a divorce. He might have been working extra hard to cope with the financial loss. But yeah, this is a serious, serious guy. This is a serious, serious guy. Six of Swords. He's been keeping this all to himself. And I think now what he's realizing is he just has to communicate with you the truth, which is he's ready. Yeah, Michael's showing me somebody switching a light on and a room being flooded with light. Yeah, I mean, something switched inside him. It might have been a particular moment with his partner. Something switched inside him and he realized, what am I doing? What am I doing? Dreaming of being with Scorpio, hanging on to the memory of Scorpio, holding space for Scorpio, but not actually doing anything. Well, this is it. This is the moment. And you're sitting in the sun. You are sitting in the sun, yes, because what you're realizing is he's coming back to mend the situation. And this is a dream come true. This is literally a dream come true. You're not going to quite know what to say. Three of Wands, but you are waiting for your ships to come in. There's an indication here there's definitely distance involved. King of Swords, yes. What you're learning, Scorpio, is that he's seeking legal advice to get out of his marriage. Straight up. Straight up. so he can reunite with you. Three of Cups. King of Cups, because he loves you. Wow, King and Queen of Cups. Yes. What is the energy between Scorpio and this guy? Yeah, judgment. He is making a serious judgment call, Scorpio, to be with you. It's happening. I think between the 30th of December and the 4th or 5th of Jan, you're going to be receiving a message. So guys, if you get a message on your phone and you're thinking, I should just ignore it, I should move on, he just wants to arrange another date or arrange to pull me back into a third party, pick up the phone, answer that text, right? Because if he wants to see you, it's because he has something very important to tell you. And you may not be waiting very much longer. I feel this is also someone, Scorpio, that knows that if they don't take action soon, they're going to lose you for good. That's going to be it. So, my lovely Scorpios, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is the energy you're going to be moving into when he commits to you. And we've got the King of Pentacles here. You guys are a true pair. King and Queen of Cups. Let's have a look. What is the Queen of Pentacles, Michael? Knight of Pentacles. He is ending a situation so he can be with you. Yep. Page of Pentacles. There could be a child in the mix he needs to take into account. He could be turning up with a gift. He could be telling you he's signing divorce papers. What are you thinking about, Scorpio? Four of Swords. This is you thinking, how long have I waited for this man to take action? I have waited and waited and waited, but it's happening. It's happening. Yeah, he's doing it. The Fool, he's doing it. He's taking a leap of faith, taking action, acting with integrity, doing it the right way, being honest with his partner to be with you. Six of Wands, victory and success, Scorpio. This is such a clean-cut reading. Guys, Eight of Wands. Messages of passion between the two of you. Fast action. Scorpio, once he makes up his mind to do this, it's actually going to unfold very, very quickly. Very quickly. He could be saying to you, I'm about to book flights. I've now told my partner I want to come and see you. It's going to happen fast. Be prepared. Be prepared, guys. Wow. The Chariot, yep. I told you there was going to be fast action. Now, the Chariot can literally be a mode of transport. It could be he books flights. It could be he gets on a train or in his car, packs a weekend bag. I feel as soon as he lets his partner know the truth, which is that he fell in love with you, and he's sorry, but he has to end the relationship, he's going to be with you within 48 hours. He's just going to do it. This is one impulsive guy. But the thing is, it's not that impulsive because he's been holding space for you. He's been thinking about the right time to do this for a long time. Months, even years. You, Scorpio, have never actually been able to move on. Even subconsciously, you have been waiting for the day that this guy will come back to you. All right. People, Ace of Pentacles. Scorpio, I don't want to pull any more cards. This is a beautiful reading. Three aces. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. And actually the only ace that isn't here is the Ace of Wands, of course, which I'm sort of glad about because that is just passion, right? which proves to me that this is a guy who is going to tell you the truth, is going to say to you he's always loved you, right? And that's why he's making this decision, and he's offering you commitment full on. So get ready. Get ready, he's coming in. Yep. Four of Wands. So Scorpio, I don't know, he may turn up with a suitcase saying, I'm sorry, but I'm here. I'm moving in with you. My partner knows. I just can't be without you anymore. It's going to happen like that. You're going to get a message in 48 hours. He's going to be with you. He's going to travel to see you. That's what I'm feeling. And he may turn up with a suitcase, okay? Yeah. So guys, I think let's move into messages, right? Let's do that now. Here we go. Messages of the heart. So what messages do we have for my lovely Scorpios? Thank you, Michael. Awakening. The awakening process has begun. They now hold a new understanding of love and recognize the connection. This is someone who may have realized that you two were meant to meet. This is divine love. And resurrection. Wow. What you thought to be lost forever will come back, and you'll witness the impossible made possible. You thought this was never going to happen, Scorpio. And overflow. Their heart is overflowing with love, so much it scares them, because their love for you has no end. This is a divine love, Scorpio. Divine love. Uprooting. They're leaving all that is familiar to them or a long-term relationship to start a brand new life with you. So Scorpio, this is happening for someone out there. For one of my lovely Scorpios, there's going to be a lovely surprise coming to you before the end of this year. All right, final message, Michael, thank you. Twin flame. You don't have to be or do anything for them to love you. Their higher self wants union as much as you do. So Scorpio, you could know very well that this masculine is your true divine twin. You may know that. In which case, Scorpio, this is twin flame union in the 3D. So guys, an absolutely beautiful reading. Let me know in the comments if this is your story. I'm leaving it there. Take care of you as always, sending love and light your way, and I will be back before you know it with your next set of readings. Bye, Scorpio.